Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for period 3 action here. The final frame here of tonight's game between Millersville Marauders and the F&M Diplomats. It's been a shootout so far here. Now Keenan, he banks one off the boards. Now Daubert, he tries to give chase. Adam Daubert, he gets rammed to the wall there. Now Hartenstein, he curls around the goal line. Hartenstein, out top to Pizzi. They can't connect. F&M, here they go. Through the neutral zone. It's number 7. He's got time and space. That's Alex Frazier. Frazier gets bumped off the puck there. Now Millersville trying to break it out of their own defensive zone there. They can't do so. Coming back in the zone, here's number 9. It's Matthew Palmieri. Palmieri weaving around his man. They can't make it work. And now Shapiro. He gets ran to the boards there. That's by Pizzi. Now Pizzi gets hit there again by his man. And now A.J. Doherty. He gets that puck taken from him. Now Millersville. Got to go back. Here they go. Diplomats chance. Save by McIntyre. Cam making the save out here. And big fashion. Huge save there by Cam. All penalties have expired from the end of the second period. And I'm going to give a shout out here to Millersville former D3 coach Matty Isle. If you're watching out there, his famous line, ladies and gentlemen, was 20 miles, 20 smiles. And right here, we got the last 20 miles left to go here, the third period. Henry beneath the zone net. Henry, he curls around. He puts on the brakes. He takes some contact there. Good job by Henry not getting suckered in there to any temptation and keeping his head at cool level. Now Lynn, he carries in the zone. Lynn and Long, they get tangled up there. Keenan, he tries to play that loose puck. Now Henry again beneath his goal mouth. Henry beneath the goal line. Banks it off the wall there. He finds Tyler Keenan. They can't connect. Shot just goes wide there. It's deflected at the blue line there by Keenan. Now Safko, he has it. He banks it off the wall. They can't get it out. Safko throws it down low to Keenan. And that will be an icing here. With 16:53 left to go here in period 3. It's going to be a wild ride to the finish. The battle for the Red Rose. That's right. These two teams only separated by a couple miles. In fact, the F&M Diplomats play at the home rink of Regency, which is close to Millersville as well. It's actually closer to Millersville than LIR is. So these two teams do not like each other. No love lost here. Henry, he carries it to the zone. Henry, Safko, Henry! No! Safko, rebound! No! Wouldn't go! Great job by Henry there, carrying into the offensive zone. And Safko looking for the rebound opportunity, but he couldn't cash in. Up top of the point there is Keenan. Now Millersville, they turn that one over. It's Gabriel, the nifty move. Gabriel showing his stick handling skills. And now back in their own zone, the Diplomats, Gabriel again. Gabriel throws it over to his man. Now big hit there from A.J. Daugherty. Now Keenan, 2 men. Keenan taking 2 men down at once. Right Twix and left Twix. They both go down. Now from his knees there is Hartenstein. He plays that loose puck. Kim over to Muncie. Muncie, he has it. He throws it up there. Trying to get past Daugherty. Daugherty, oh my goodness. Levels his man. Takes him down and oh my goodness. He gets tackled. I know it's Saturday, but this isn't college football. You can't tackle somebody out here. If Millersville football is looking for a good linebacker, I might have just found somebody for them to use. Number 8, Jonathan Izo picks up A.J. Daugherty. Actually, my mistake there. That's Matt Durham. Durham picks up A.J. Daugherty and throws him down to the ice here. That was a football play. And as a football fan myself, I love football. But we're playing this game on ice. It doesn't necessarily work the same way, per se. Now Millersville has a 2-minute power play here. Opportunity. A great chance for them to get back in the game after the Zach Henry penalty cost them the goal. And now Franklin Marshall has that go-ahead goal. But Millersville trying to crack the scoreboard and get this game back to evening. Sesnick on the draw. He ties his man up. It's Pizzi. He works for it down low. Pizzi. They fight for it. He tackles up with Sesnick. And that puck will be launched down the ice there. Great clearing attempt by F&M. Now McIntyre plays it behind his own net. Drops it off for Brad Johnston. Johnston over to his man. That's Sesnig. Sesnig up top to Safko. Safko curls around, drops it off for Johnston. Brad Johnston, the recent D2 drop down. Good to have him back on the team. Johnston over there to Sesnig. Sesnig back down low to Johnston. Johnston working down low in the corner. Johnston up top to Tyler Keenan. Keenan down low to Safko. Safko out of front. Chance for Sesnig. Wouldn't go from his feet falling for it, but he wouldn't get it. Keenan. Great catch there by Tyler Keenan. And gloves that out of the air on the blue line. He keeps it alive. Johnston down low to Safko. Safko centering pass. Gets blocked out in front there by number 6, Andrew Sturba. Sturba tries to chip it out. He does so. Great chip out there by Sturba. Now he's got to regroup. It's Sesnig. Sesnig. Long stretch pass there to Safko. He's got him, and they say offsides. Safko offsides. They're getting a little too antsy. And that faceoff will come back here in the neutral zone. It'll be all the way down, actually. My mistake. The faceoff will be going all the way down the Marauders' defensive zone. A great opportunity here for F&M to maybe get one off the draw. And it's Hartenstein on the draw against his opposite, Izo. Izo ties it up. Saved there by McIntyre. Henry behind the red line. Henry. That puck is deflected there out of front. Henry and his man, they tangle up. Now Hartenstein. He curls around the red line. Hartenstein. Out in front. That puck pops in the air. Safko. He's got it. The Pittsburgh native. Got to get some magic going here. And now Johnston plays it up there for Safko. My apologies. Hartenstein. Hartenstein over to Safko. Safko, he gains his own. And FF will clear that out of the zone. There are 20 seconds left here on the power play for the Marauders. Already 0-3 on the afternoon. The power play has not been the Marauders' strike so far. Henry, deep in his own zone. He sends it up there. And that was an errant pass there from Henry. And that puck goes back deep in the offensive zone. That'll just about do it. Even. As Schultz calls out from her own goal crease, we are even here at LIR. Now here comes Pizzi. Pizzi trying to break it out. He sidesteps some heavy contact there. Henry, he forklifts it out of the zone. Now back up top to Pizzi. Pizzi, he can't corral that loose puck. Now Henry's got in his own zone. Henry sauces that over to Hartenstein. He's got to settle it down. Hartenstein takes some heavy contact there. And he goes down. Now cross-ice pass there. It's Muncy. Muncy, he gets hit there on the red line. Muncy, he enters the offensive zone. Muncy shot! Just wide of the net there. Rifle that one wide was Muncy. And good hit there along the boards by Hartenstein. Keenan, he rifles that one out. Here comes A.J. Daugherty trying to grab that puck, and he gets hit against the boards. And now blocked out in front there by Henry. Great block there by Henry. Here goes A.J. Trying to get his first goal of the year is A.J. Daugherty. Daugherty, here's it in the zone. Shot goes just wide. Now out in front there, it's Sesnig trying to curl wide. He can't grab that loose puck. Now that puck sent just wide there. And now Muncy trying to get on his racehorse. McIntyre plays from his own net, almost hits the referee in the bucket. Now Muncy gets that puck taken away from him by Sesnig. Puck played up there to Pizzi. Pizzi, he's got it. He sidesteps the hit there. Now down low to Daugherty. Daugherty, he can't corral that loose one. After that loose puck here come the Diplomats. Behind the net, wraparound chance. Wouldn't go. Iso up top. They stick that one aside. Here comes Sesnig. 2-on-1 if they're quick enough. Here they go. Sesnig and Safko. He sidesteps the hit. Chance. Just wide there. Sesnig couldn't capitalize. Missed chance there for the Marauders. Trying to get back in the zone there. They can't keep it in. Now A.J. Daugherty's got to get back on his racehorse. Cam McIntyre can't play that one cleanly. Mishandled there by Cam McIntyre. Millersville able to hold on, and Cam McIntyre will also hold on here. 11:54 left. Time is ticking away here in the Battle of Lancaster. On the draw is going to be Sesnig, his opposite, number 24, Bobby Falsey. Falsey wins that draw cleanly. Falsey over to his man. And that pass is sent wide there to number 6, Andrew Sturba. Sturba gets that puck taken by Johnston. Johnston loses that puck, and now Safko, he's got it, and he dumps it in after getting the red line. Now Michael Safko, he gives chase. Number 24 down deep in the corner. It's Bobby Falsey. Falsey, they connect. Now here they come, the Diplomats. Cross-ice pass there, back to Falsey. Falsey, he enters the offensive zone. Falsey, looking for an opportunity out in front. Stick aside there by Johnston. Great defensive positioning by Brad Johnston. I'm sure the D2 team is missing his presence right now. Shout out to the D2 guys. They're currently taking on the University of Maryland at Maryland right now. Wishing them all the best in their game today. Shot, chance, rebound. Would it go? Another opportunity. Still would it go? Millersville's got to get it out. Henry tries to glove it out of the air. Can't do so. It's number 7. He's got it. Frazier. That one goes wide up top. Number 6. He's got it. That's Sturba. Down low. Out in front. Chance. Rebound. Another one. Still wouldn't go. Kent giving pressure here to number 24. Chance just goes wide. That was the shot from number 24 there. It was Bobby Falsey. Just goes wide. Now Pizzi held up there by the referee. And now Pizzi's trying to set up shop. He'll flip that one in the air. We'll get a stoppage of play. It'll be interference, it looks like here. It looks like we have a penalty call here. It's going to be an interference call against F&M. Number 7, Alex Frazier. The Diplomats is going to be penalized here. 2 minutes for interference. And now Millersville, another crack on the power play, but still unsuccessful. Maybe right here, right now, is where the tide turns in their favor. Sesnig on the draw. He wins it back cleanly. Over to Keenan up top. Keenan, time and space. Keenan, down low to Hartenstein. He mishandles that one. And now Keenan, he gloves it out of the air. Looking like an outfielder in baseball with that catch. And now Keenan, he enters the offensive zone. And he wraps it around the boards there. Sesnig, he jumps on that loose puck. Up top to Johnston. Down low there to Hartenstein. He waits. Up top to Keenan on the blue line. Keenan, over there to Johnston. They play pitch and catch. Johnston takes his time. Sends it down low to Hartenstein. Out in front, chance. Safko. No! Wouldn't go. Michael Safko had a chance, but it wouldn't go. Great keep at the blind by Johnston. Johnston shot. Wouldn't go. Huge save there from Elizabeth Schultz. I want to take this time to shout out all the girl goaltenders in hockey, especially my girlfriend back at home who's watching. Shout out to you right now who are watching, but every girl goaltender, shout out to you guys, and especially Elizabeth Schultz for paving the way here in college hockey. Now Sesnik, he falls out of the ice. F&M trying to get it out. They do so. Elizabeth Schultz has proven to all the girls at home that you too can play hockey. No matter what anybody else tells you, don't let anybody else deter you from playing this game. This great game of hockey is truly for everyone. Now Sesnik, he sees a shot. Nice move there by Sesnik. Millersville, 55 seconds remaining. Pizzi, he carries down in front. Pizzi, behind the goal mouth. Pizzi, that shot stick the side there. Pizzi, up top to Keenan. Keenan takes his shot down low. That puck will wrap around the boards there. Johnston's got to jump on it. He does so. Johnston. And that shot then will go all the way down the ice. F&M, their penalty killing unit has been stout today. Now Keenan, he takes his time and his space. Keenan mishandles that one out in front. Chance. Marlin. Persistent pressure from Marlin. Sometimes Marlin is actually finding Nemo, but Marlin is trying to find the puck, not Nemo. Now back down to a penalty again. And now Millersville penalty. Millersville had 3 seconds left of their power play, and they'll go back to the box again. The lack of discipline has killed these Marauders, and that is honestly an understatement. And it's going to be number 21, Pizzi, Liam Pizzi. He'll get penalized. Now F&M has a chance to maybe put the nail in the coffin on this one. This is a crucial power play for F&M to maybe get that 2-goal lead and get that separation while Millersville trying to stay in this one and avoid a 3rd straight loss to F&M. And like I said, Millersville's not beat F&M since my freshman year. Back when I was playing. That's how you know it was a long time ago. Doherty, he clears that one out of the zone. And now F&M, they keep that. The neutral zone. Here comes Muncie. Muncie, he's had the hands today. Muncie, out in front. Chance just squeaks by the goal mouth. And now F&M up top. Number 9, he's got it. That's Matthew Palmieri. And a huge save there on from Cam McIntyre on Matthew Palmieri. Right now, the Diplomats have some momentum with 1:35 remaining on their power play. Face off here to the left, my left of McIntyre. Face off type, and that puck will get cleared out of the zone. A huge clear by Millersville. Now Palmieri, he regroups back in his own defensive zone. Palmieri, right behind his goaltender. Palmieri sends that one up. Again, a Sesnick chance, just wide. He rifles that one just wide. He was looking for a long shot, couldn't find it. Trying to catch Schultz off guard. Now here they come. In the zone is Moreland, trying to find a goal, not Nemo. The Diplomats, it's Kim. Drop it down for Moreland. Out in front. Rebound chance. Stick aside by Henry. Henry might have just saved a goal there. His penalty might have caused one earlier, but that play right there might have made up for it. Now Kim. He enters the offensive zone. Kim. Slapper. And Cam McIntyre gloves that out of the air. Huge save there from Cam McIntyre. And no rebound. That is the most crucial part here. Millersville's got to limit the rebound opportunities as F&M has loved to cash in on the second and third chance opportunities today. 7:15 left to go here in period 3. Time is slowly dwindling down. Millersville got to kill this penalty. Shot there from Gabriel. Just wide and high as it waffle boards off the boards. Now Kim. Down low to his man. It's Gabriel. Henry sticks Muncie down in front. They're fighting aggressively out in front. Gabriel chance. Saved by McIntyre. Cam, make the save, please, and he did. Out in front there. And that's number 10. He's got it. That's Durnan. Durnan, Muncie, chance. Still want to go. McIntyre. Still want to go there. AJ Daugherty, they fight for it. Now Hartenstein to Daugherty. And that puck will enter the offensive zone. Huge clear for Millersville. 6 seconds on the power play. Almost even. Millersville's penalty killing unit doing a terrific job here, and that'll do it. The penalty killing unit comes through for Millersville. Big win if you're Millersville right now. And now Gabriel try to fight against Tyler Keenan along the corner. Keenan dumps his man. And now Gabriel again. Chance just wide. Now McIntyre's got to get back to his post. He does so. AJ Daugherty climbing all over his man. And they fight in the corner again. Now Pizzi, he's fresh out of the box. Here they come. Pizzi carries the neutral zone. In the offensive zone, Pizzi trying to do a spinner on with 360. Wouldn't work there. Pizzi out in front. Safko. Chance. Here we go. No! It wouldn't go. What a beautiful display of passing from the Marauders. Safko curled around, passed it, dropped it off to Sesnick. And boy, oh boy, Schultz was up to the task on that one. Oh, my goodness. 5:45 left to go here in period 3. This period is zooming by. Face off one by the Marauders. Kept in the zone there. Chance. Would it go? You got to think Millersville might have to look to pull Cam McIntyre here soon. Not because he hasn't played well, but you got to get that equalizer here. You got 5:40 left. As long as it stays a 1-goal game and they got offensive zone time, I'm expecting Cam McIntyre to probably go out around 2:30. But here come the Diplomats. Don't look now. And now Pizzi, he plays that puck in the neutral zone. Pizzi sticks it down low. He fights Brad Johnston. Johnston, he fights for down low out in front. AJ Daugherty clears that out of harm's way. Now Millersville trying to go the other way. That puck flutters in the air. And now Safko, he's got it. He stays on sides. Out in front. Chance. No! Oh, my goodness. Ring 10 bells for that save. Schultz again up to the task. Schultz has now faced 32 shots on goal today and has only allowed 3 goals. Schultz has been the reason why F&M has been staying in this game today. Got to give her credit. She's been superb. Now back behind the net there. It's number 6, Andrew Sturba. Sturba. He gets tangled around the corner boards there. They fight for a puck battle possession. And now Keenan, he wraps it around the blue line. Keenan. Now they try to keep it in there. And now Keenan tries to poke that one free, but here comes Marlin. Marlin makes a man miss. Marlin gets hauled down to the ice. Henry, he's got that loose puck. Henry banks it off the boards, trying to find Daubert. Henry and Daubert, they can't connect. They fight for it along the near boards. That puck gets out of the zone. Now Daubert got to give chase. Adam Daubert, he's on his racehorse. Adam Daubert, the quick and speedy freshman. Already got 1 goal today, looking for 2. He's trying to stick lift his man there. And now Hartenstein pokes that one free. And now the Diplomats, they dump it in the zone there. And now up top of the plate there, it's number 11. He's got it. It's Connor Traynor out in front. I'm pretty sure that just rung off the iron. Millersville catches a break as Connor Traynor rips one from the blue line. And you heard a ding, but it didn't go down. Millersville catches a break there. Now with 4 minutes remaining here, exactly the period 3. Shots read 31-32. It's going to be a finish and a battle to the end. Muncie takes the draw, his opposite Sesnig. On the draw, they win it back. Now that shot will go way up high and wide there. John's going to chase it down against Durham. That puck will go out of play there on the left side near boards, right behind Cam McIntyre. And with now 3:52 left to play, you got to think Millersville needs to get some offensive zone time, and there it is. Timeout Millersville called by Coach Dooner here. A well-used timeout if you're Millersville to get this team together, to get them organized, because time is of the essence. With 3:52 left to go here in period 3, you got to get offensive zone time, get that whistle. You got to get Cam McIntyre to the bench, get that extra attacker out there. Got to be smart with the 2. It's a risk and a gamble, but sometimes it pays off if you do it right. And Millersville has to do it right. They got to be smart about it. And right now, Coach Dooner breaking out the whiteboard, having that conversation with the young freshman squad out there to make the right plays and not the risky plays and the smart plays here to maybe get that goaltender towards the bench. Maybe they have a chance here. The final 3:52 left to go here in period 3. It's far from over yet, and this game still has a lot of time left here. But Millersville has got to get that offensive zone time before they just even consider pulling McIntyre. You heard him, ladies and gentlemen. Rollville on 3. 1, 2, 3, Rollville. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. On the draw, St. Louis, a shot. A blast from the point gets blocked out in front. And now Safko, he has it. Safko throws one over there to Keenan. Keenan, he grabs that loose puck. Keenan takes some heavy contact there, bounces off his man. We'll get a stoppage of play here. And it looks like Safko had a conversation with the referee regarding a call that was made, but we play on here. The faceoff will come back into the Marauders' defensive zone. Millersville's got to get it out and get that puck towards Schultz. The faceoff will be to my left here at McIntyre. Millersville trying to get a chance. Now off the draw, there's Henry. Henry, he's got it off the draw. Henry, he can't maintain it cleanly. Now here they go. Great play there by Keenan. Tyler Keenan saved a breakout pass. Here they come in the zone. It's Safko. Safko drops it off for Hartenstein. He takes stumble to the ice. Looked like he toe picked there. Hartenstein goes down. Try to keep it in as Tyler Keenan. McIntyre try to see when he can go to the bench. Can't go now. Now Safko. He has that loose puck. Safko fighting for it hard. He's held up along the boards there. And now Keenan. He's got to get it in the zone. Tyler Keenan. He's got it. Keenan. He wraps it on the boards. Tyler Keenan. McIntyre skating out towards the dots. Keep an eye on that. Now here come the Diplomats. They got time. They got space. In the offensive zone, McIntyre's got to skate back into his crease. Now A.J. Doherty. He wraps it around the boards. And now Shapiro. He's got it on the blue line. Shapiro in his own zone drops it off for Gabriel. And Gabriel, he enters the offensive zone. Gabriel, chance. Shot goes wide. Now Long has it. Long. He makes a man miss. Long, Christ-size pass. Now he fights Shapiro. Shapiro. Millersville can't get out of the zone. They're fighting for it deep down low in the corner. Now Shapiro. He's got a shot. Time and space. It hits Henry up high. Ouch. Zach Henry got hit up high with the rising shot there from Shapiro. And that's going to be a stinger. He's taken a beating today for sure. And an already short bench here for the Millersville Marauders. You don't want to see it get any shorter. I want to take this time to shout out Zach, the athletic trainer from Select Sports, and Dr. Weaver from Millersville University Health Services today for their continued efforts and ability to keep these players in tip-top shape here while on the ice. They've had their work cut out for them today. So we thank you, Zach, the athletic trainer, and Dr. Weaver from Millersville University Health Services for helping our student athletes today continue to always get back on the rink. Zach Henry is still down on the ice here right now after dealing with the pain from blocking that shot. Not something you wanted to see happen here with 2:10 remaining here in the third period, but we are really thankful for the athletic trainer's response today to every injury. They have been superb today. Henry is still down on the ice. He really has struggled to move, honestly, ever since blocking that shot. And it looks like they're working on his legs. It looks like the trainer here is helping Zach Henry up. Struggling to get to his feet there. And his teammates, they help him up to his feet. Hopefully he just got the wind knocked out of him. And he's skating off here. Some help from his teammates, A.J. Doherty, and it looks like possibly Cam Kent as well. Looks like it's actually Pizzy. My apologies. They'll take Henry over to the bench, get him some rest, let him sit down, and hopefully it's just a wind knocked out of him. But it's good to see him get back up to his feet. On the draw here is Gabriel against number 16, Tom Hartenstein. Millersville. Got to get something going here. 2:10 left to go. Not much time left. A.J. Doherty. And that one goes off Doherty into the netting area. We get a stoppage of play here now. 2:07 left to go in the period. Millersville trying here to find some momentum, to find some energy, and to get anything going. Face-off won there by Gabriel. And now Doherty. He tackles up there with Gabriel in the corner. He throws Doherty down. Doherty trying to play from his feet there. Hartenstein, he falls down. F&M, they lose it. Here comes Tyler Keenan. Trying to do it all on his own. And he gets bumped down to the ice there. And a huge save there. Elizabeth Schultz. But that will result in a Millersville offensive face-off. And ladies and gentlemen, the net has been vacated. Cam McIntyre has made the long-awaited trek to the bench. And now Millersville, they have the extra attacker out there. And they're looking to put one up there, get the equalizer with 1:47 left to go. It's Hartenstein on the draw. Hartenstein was Keenan, chance! A ripper off the draw, but it wouldn't go. Oh my goodness, Elizabeth Schultz. And again, comes up with a big save. Hartenstein again on the draw. You got to win this draw if you're Millersville. Face off for crucial. Hartenstein wins it back. He finds Johnston. Johnston. That puck is blocked out in front. It wouldn't go. Now they stick it back out in front. F&M chance at an open net. No dice. Now up to Safko. Safko. He plays it behind him. You got to be careful. Net's open. And now Shapiro. He dumps it in the zone. Johnson's got to go get it. And now A.J. Doherty. He's got it deep in his own zone. Mills has got to be careful. Net's wide open. Now up top there to Pizzi. Here they come. Liam Pizzi in the neutral zone. He's got to go with them. Throws it up there. They kicked. And now deep in the zone is Shapiro. He's got it. They wait for it. Final minute remaining here in the third period. Final minute remaining. This is it. This is why you play the game. Out in front. Johnston. My apologies. A.J. Doherty keeps it in. Dumps his man down. Trying to keep it in as Millersville. 48 seconds left to go. And F&M gets it clear. And that will be icing. It goes the full length of the ice here. And F&M, they're now going to use their timeout. Tired bodies out there for both squads. With 41.8 seconds left to go. This is where you really got to dig deep. Find that next gear, as our former coach, Matty Isle, once said. Find that next gear you haven't been to yet and dig deep. Now, Dooner, you see on the bench there, breaks out the whiteboard again. This is a must-win draw situation. Cycle the puck from up high, down low, and find that backdoor opportunity. We have seen multiple times in this game that Elizabeth Schultz has been superb on those first chances. The first chance scoring opportunities, Elizabeth Schultz has snuffed out almost every single time. You have got to be in the right place here to put yourself in an opportunity to get a backdoor opportunity and another chance to maybe get a rebound opportunity as well. Notice has got to play smart, play disciplined in these last 41.8 seconds remaining. This is why you play the game. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Battle of Lancaster at its finest. Who's going to come home with the Red Rose tonight? Will it be F&M or will it be your Millersville Marauders? Millersville has a chance here to hoist the colors. Can they do so? And just as the F&M coach mentioned, you got to watch the high slot if you're F&M's defensive pairings. Millersville trying to set up a face-off draw opportunity, or they could rip one right from the high slot. Get your defensemen involved. Cycle the puck. Shoot multiple different angles. Get everything directed towards the net. Here we go. It's Hartenstein on the draw. Hartenstein. He wins that one back. And now Pizzi down low out in front. Johnston's got to keep it in. He does so. Johnston, 34 seconds left. Down low to Pizzi. Pizzi, he curls around. Pizzi, he's got time to the left half short. Out in front, chance. Wouldn't go. Here comes F&M. Chance. It's going to go. No icing. No icing. That puck will wrap around the boards there. Now F&M, 14 seconds left. Trying to kill time here. And now that won't stay in his zone. It's Marlin giving chase. 5 seconds left. The F&M faithful are going crazy. They're standing on their feet. And that'll do it. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it here. For the second year in a row, your Millersville Marauders come up short against their crosstown rival. Last year against Franklin and Marshall, Millersville dropped both contests last season by scores of 7-5 and 6-3. But this year, they got the closest they've ever been by a final score of 4-3. The handshakes replaced the bitter rivalry and the competitive spirit that was poured out over the past 3 hours. What a game we saw today here, folks, between these two crosstown squads. You got to tip your cap to F&M, though, but you got to especially tip your cap to Elizabeth Schultz. Not many goaltenders have produced a performance quite like that. But Elizabeth Schultz is honestly, she provides motivation and inspiration. You can see on her jersey, she wears the C, and she wears that C for a reason because of her poor performance today. Elizabeth Schultz, she is simply the reason as to why girls have faith, and they understand now that there is a chance for them to play at higher levels of hockey. This game is for everybody, and Elizabeth Schultz just demonstrated that with her performance here today. So a huge shout out to Elizabeth Schultz and all the girl hockey players out there. Now, we do this every game. Might be a little bit more difficult today, but we still have some Cougar Bowl apparel. 3 stars of the game to give out today, don't we? Now, for my Cougar Bowl apparel, 3rd star of the game, I'm going to give the nod, believe it or not, to number 30, Cam McIntyre. Cam McIntyre, while he ended up letting 4 goals in, he made some terrific saves. F&M, their forecheck was relentless all night long, and Cam McIntyre seemingly had the answers, and it didn't look like he would. So a huge shout out to Cam McIntyre for his performance tonight. Cam McIntyre, you did make those saves, so we thank you for that. And he gets our 3rd Cougar Bowl apparel, 3rd star of the game. Our Cougar Bowl apparel, 2nd star of the game. In my eyes, it's got to go to number 14, the captain, the hybrid, Tyler Keenan. The man is all over the ice on both ends, making an impact on both ends, offensively and defensively. We thank you, Tyler Keenan, for everything you do for this team, leading by example. And tonight was no different. Unfortunately, just coming up short, but you earned yourself a goal on the score sheet and as well, Cougar Bowl apparel, 2nd star of the game tonight. And at number 1, ladies and gentlemen, the coveted 1st Cougar Bowl apparel star of the game. It's going to go to my fellow teammate and the Cedar Crest native, Adam Daubert. Adam Daubert came up clutch in a moment where a goal was needed to tie the game. And that's exactly what he did. He parked himself in a position that is not easy to battle for. He battled for position right in front of the net. And you're going to take a beating when you go to the front of the net. But if you want goals, you go to the front of the net. If you want bread, you go to the store. It's no different. Adam Daubert knew his assignment, and he executed perfectly. Adam Daubert had a great game tonight all over the place, fighting back both defensively and offensively. Tonight, our Cougar Bowl apparel, 1st star of the game, goes out to Adam Daubert. Ladies and gentlemen, if you drove to the game, please drive home safely. And if you're watching at home, we thank you for watching. To my number 1 supporter, thank you for always watching. I love you. Everybody at Ville Nation, thank you for your support. And don't forget to catch the Millersville Marauders next time back in action. And tune in to the D2 team taking on Maryland as well. From Joshua Gerhart, the voice of Ville Hockey, roll Ville, always and forever.